Okay, welcome guys, welcome back to the channel, and we're gonna get into our very first chatbot, and I'll be taking you through step by step how to go about it's a very basic tutorial. So yeah, building a chatbot step by step. This is like for non-techies who wants to get into the AI space, AI industry, and yeah, basically I'm gonna show you how to build a chatbot, which is quite cool. So what we need N8N, and we're gonna be using Telegram and OpenAI as well. So make sure you have this on your laptop. It's best to work on a laptop or a PC, not really a phone, because the screen is wider and you can do more. But yeah, let's get into it. Today we're gonna be building this chatbot. As you can see, I already have it. I named it Call Me Baby, and this is what it's gonna do. So as you can see, I'm typing hey. It replied, "Hey there, how is it going? What's on your mind today?" And I was like, just chatting to the AI bot, the AI agent. Hi, how are things? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. But let's test this chatbot out. So, like, I stay in Cape Town. So, let's say, what are the coordinates for Cape Town? Let's see what it pulls in. There, great question. Cape Town, South Africa is located at approximately there's the latitude, longitude. If you need any more information about Cape Town or anything related, just let me know. What's the best tourist attraction in Cape Town? Let's see. Cape Town has so many amazing attractions, but one of the most popular is definitely Table Mountain. So true. So in today's step-by-step tutorial, we're going to be building this chatbot. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is the workflow. Basically, we have Telegram, we have an AI agent, and then we got some memory for the AI agent, and we got a chat model. And then the output will be back to Telegram. So the input we starting on with Telegram, and the output will be the AI agent sending the message back to Telegram. Okay, guys, let's build this AI agent. We can first name it AI agent. There we go. So let's go to. So the first step is to identify your trigger. So like we said, we're going to be using Telegram as our trigger. And these are all the triggers. So the trigger is the first input where the bot will receive the message. So let's say on message. And then as you can see, I created that the chatbot that I showed you here. Call Me Baby. But we are going to be building a new one. So let's click create a new credential. And then we're going to be brought to this screen where we need to plug in our API. So how to get this API? Here's Open Docs here on top. You're going to have to click that. And then it's going to take us to Telegram credentials. Basically, this is like how to set up, how to get the API, to plug it in. So using API bot access tokens to generate your access token, start a chat with the bot father. Enter the /new bot command to create a new bot. And then the bot father will ask you for a name and username for your new bot. The username is quite, there's so many. I think there's over 2 million users, so the username is quite hard to get right. But let's go through it. So, okay, let's click on bot father. It's going to take us to a screen like this. It's open in Telegram. Bot father, see, there's about 2.5 million users. But okay, so that's the last time I created Call Me Baby, but we're gonna say slash, and the first one, create a new bot. Okay, alright, a new bot. How are we doing? How are we going to call it? Please choose a name for the bot. So this is the easy part, but the username is the hardest part. So let's call this bot Chicken Run. I'm trying to think of a random name because there's so many bots out there. Chicken Run. Okay. Good. Now let's choose a username for your bot. It must end in bot, like this. For example, Tetris bot or Tetris slash bot underscore bot. So let's go chicken run underscore bot. Let's try that. See sorry, this username is already. Let me just try going through everything again. Chicken run bot. There we go. It worked. It worked. It worked. It wasn't so long. So okay, that will say done. Congratulations on your new bot. And then if we here's the API that we need to plug in. So let's click on the API. Let's copy it and let's click onto our new AI agent, Chicken Run. So, hi, Chicken Run. Let's send a message along. We'll get no response because we need to set up our agent. Let's go back into and just paste our API in, and then we can actually name this Telegram Chicken Run bot. So we can actually remember it. And then click save. Credentials successfully created. Thank you. Let's go out. There we go. So we got our two options. Call me baby, please, and then Chicken Run bot. And let's test this workflow. So now we just click test on the left hand side, and then we go back into Telegram. Let's copy this. Copy, paste, send, and there we go. Is our output. As you can see, our output. Hey, it's came out as a text. Hey, Chicken Run. And then we can also see the hey, Chicken Run. So okay, there we go. It's working. And then now we know it's working. We'll see a green tick like that. So now we're gonna be building the brains of the agent. So we're gonna be adding. We're gonna be go to advanced AI, and just you can just read what advanced AI build or autonomous agents. Sorry, summarize or search documents. So we click there, and then there's a few options. But we are going to be building, selecting AI agent generates an action plan and executes it. Can use external tools. So when you guys are building, I suggest um, you read the description. Okay, let's choose AI agent. Once you come here, we will we will see our Telegram inputs on the left. And if you scroll down, if I can get it right, we'll see hey chicken. So this is from our Telegram. Remember, it's coming from Telegram, and now we're trying to move it into our AI agent, and then hopefully we get the output. Okay, so let's scroll up. So now we want to change this to define, and then our AI agent needs a message. Hello, how can I help you today? And but before we get into this, we just want to set the chat model. So the chat model we're going with is OpenAI. So right now I have an OpenAI account created, but we're gonna create a new one. So we want to click create a new credential, and then we're gonna need an API again. So what we do is we go to Open Docs, and then we wait. Okay, so here's a step-by-step guide. So use API key to generate your API key. Log in to OpenAI, and then so create an account. Then go to open your API keys page. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna search OpenAI, and then so this will be the options. Open the URL will be platform.openai.com/API keys. You want to search that, then you'll be brought to your login screen. There we go. So once you get that, you'll see the dashboard section. You'll click dashboard, and then you'll see API keys in the bottom left. And then Yeah, so this is all my APIs I created, but we're going to be creating a new one for this tutorial, and I'll call it Chicken Run. Sorry about the name Chicken Run, but we're going to have to go with it. Chicken Run, type in your name, then type create, and then there we go. So you copy the URL, you go back to N8N, you paste it in, and then let's rename this OpenAI Chicken Run. Here we go, Chicken Run, here we go. And then we save it, credentials successfully created. Okay, and then for our chat model, we're gonna go with GPT 4.0 mini, and then that will be done. Then we're gonna have to select the memory. The memory we're going to go for the it comes with N8N's system, so a simple memory. It's not much you need to do. However, we are gonna go for 20 instead of 5. This like is the so basically if I'm chatting, it won't just remember like the top five chats. It will remember like from where I'm chatting now to like the previous 20 chats. And okay, so when we click the define below, we our session ID will be defined below, not connected chat trigger. Then our key we're gonna be using the so this is the memory. So if we go down, as we can see, it's our trigger, then we got message, we got chat. So let's go to chat. This is the memory, so it's got to remember our chats. So we don't want the AI agent to remember the text, but we want the AI agent to remember um the whole the whole previous 20 chats that we're going to be talking to this AI agent about. So we're gonna have to select chat ID, this number, and just hold it and move it in there, and then that should be done. So now we got our chat model for OpenAI to do our research and to basically chat for us the AI agent to go fetch the research and the data. Then we got our memory that can go back and forth. Now we need to set our AI agent. So the source for prompt again is defined below. The prompt username, user message, we're gonna have to select the text. Yeah. So we can go to hey chicken run, the message I sent over Telegram, paste it in there. Then the system message. So this is very important. So for those who don't have that automatically, you'll see add options. Click add options and go to system message. Then basically this is you giving your AI agent a command. So this is you are a helpful agent. So this came already with the option under system message, but we're gonna be changing this. So what we want to do is we want to go to expressions and we want to click this arrow in the corner. And then guys, it's not hard. We can use AI to actually give us something to use. So let's go to DeepSeek. For those who are new, just type in DeepSeek. Or you can use ChatGPT, but I've been going to DeepSeek a lot because I think it's better. And I've been using DeepThink R1. R1, sorry. So now we can just type like I'm building, I'm building an AI agent, and I need to program the agent. And then what else can we show you? I need to program the agent. I'm building an AI agent. I need to program the AI agent. I need a system message for my AI agent. for my AI agent. Make it friendly and answer to make it friendly and let's say give us the best answer. Let's see what it comes up. Then we can just copy and paste, you know. So it's basically R deep think R1 is basically it's gonna be thinking of the best solution, and then we'll get something. So there, the chat is thinking. Let's see. Okay, here we go. System message for AI agent. Hmm. There we go. So what we can do is this message balance is warm. Okay, we can just copy from the top. Let's leave below out. Wait, it's another copy from the bottom. Let's make great things happen. Copy, let's go back. Let's just paste this thing in. And there we go. So there's our expression. This is the outcome. And let's go back. So basically we set up our agent. So this is like the personality of this agent now. And let's click test. So there we go. The outputs. The AI agent got back to us and said, "Hey again, it seems like you're really in the mood for Chicken Run. If you need a specific scene, character, or aspect of the movie you want to discuss, or if you have questions about it, I'm all ears. What's on your mind?" So okay, so we got our output. That's done. So as you can see, there's a tick, there's a tick, a tick, a tick. So we need an output for this agent. So the output will be Telegram. We'll search Telegram. And basically we want to look for sending a message. Send a text message. Let's see, there's a... Yeah, send a text message. So basically we're going to choose our credential, Chicken Run bot. Our resource will be send message. Operation, we wanted to send us a message. There's many other options in locations, in documents, but we stick in to send a message. The chat ID. So here's where we got to go find the chat ID now. As you can see there, the chat ID, we drag it in, we hold it in, we drag it, and then the text. So the text will be the output. Yeah. So we want this output that the AI agent gave us. The AI agent gave us this output. So we want this output to be sent back to us in Telegram. So I just want to show you if I'm gonna send a text, like some people might get confused with text and then they see text and then so if I drag text there in, and let me see what's if I drag text there in. So basically Telegram, I'll get the Telegram message now. If I test this, it's gonna say, "Hey chicken," and then it's also gonna give us this message was sent automatically with N8N, so we can get rid of that. But the reply is gonna be "Hey chicken," so that's not what we want. Because if I type "Hey chicken," it's gonna give me a reply of "Hey chicken." So what we want to do is we're gonna delete this text, and we want the output. So this is the output basically of what the AI agent's gonna get back to us. So this is what we do. We copy the output. As you can see there, hey again. This is the output that the AI agent gave us. So let's hold and drag and paste it in. And let's, oh yes, we got to take away, remember this wording? This message was sent automatically with N8N. We got to get rid of that. How we get rid of that is you add a field. append in in, and we got to switch it off. So now let's test this, and let's see the output. Here we go. So there we go. Hey again, it seems like you're really in the mood for chicken run. So that's our output. So now we can basically chat to this AI agent, and there you go. You just built your AI agent, you know. So let's test it out. Let's activate it. Okay, let's go to our chat. So you know, your name is Chicken Run. Let's see the response. Got it. You want to call me Chicken Run. That's a fun nickname. From now on, feel free to use that nickname. And then I'm gonna say, so this thing has a memory, right? So I'm gonna say, what is your name? Your name again. Let's see the response. You can call me Chicken Run. The memory is in. So it's crazy. So guys, well done. I'll be leaving a copy of this script, and just join the Discord community. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on LinkedIn. If you want the copy of this script, where you can just download it and import it into. So basically, if you open up a new workflow, you go to the top section, you import a file, and then you will have basically um, the same workflow, and you can just put in your own credentials, and you can put in your own chat model and your own output as Telegram. You know. Okay, guys. So thank you for this is the end of the video. Please like, subscribe, follow, and comment like what I should do next. Because I'm wanting to build a community. We helping each other. And this is a very simple AI agent. I'll try and make a second video on where we add in tools, where we add in, where we can maybe improve on our AI agent. Yeah, but this for very for beginners. So if you like the video, please subscribe, join the community, follow my LinkedIn, Instagram, and let's build together.